Welcome to Noël Space! On my blog, I already answered why I like science fiction. So I thought maybe I'd come on here and explain why I like PostApocalyptia and why I am so intent on writing this series that is probably going to take up multiple years of my life, as it already has. Can't exactly pinpoint exactly when I got into PostApocalyptia or post-apocalypse work, whichever you want to call it. I personally call it PostApocalyptia because it rolls off the tongue better. But it's generally not a genre you see getting popular written down, or at least not when it's, it's fresh stages, I guess. A lot of dystopias are also post-apocalyptia. For whatever reason, most often you see fresh apocalypses, or I say fresh, kind of quote-unquote, where society has not quite rebuilt itself yet, or if it has, it's very rudimentary and very people are basically killing each other, like Mad Max, Walking Dead, stuff like that. And most of those come in either film or TV show form. I can think of a couple of them that aren't, but I can't name them off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't exactly pinpoint what really got me into it. I think I was still mostly into the science fiction, and science fiction crosses over with post-apocalypse quite a lot, so there's that. Why am I so willing to dedicate an entire series to not only science fiction, but to this genre, which I can't even clearly remember what got me into it in the first place? Well, there are a few reasons. One being that it certainly makes the mundane life of every day seem a lot better. It really does. Because, I mean, that's the whole thing about escapism. You either go to a place that's so perfect and so great that you wish you were living there and that you escape from, or you even feel maybe that you're living there and you just escape from the real world for a bit, or you go into a universe that is so awful that suddenly you appreciate the stuff you have a lot more. Mind you, your experience may vary, but that's essentially what escapism tends to be. And with post-apocalyptia, it's the latter, obviously. The second thing is that, just like with science fiction, it can highlight issues of today by showing what they may evolve into. Mind you, in a kind of worst-case scenario kind of way. It's a good way of looking at certain themes that you probably couldn't be able to look at otherwise, and it's one of those things where just it's difficult to explain. When it combines with science fiction, you can get these really cool alternate universes. You can get these interesting combinations with different issues that you might not normally get to do if you weren't doing this particular combination. And it goes with any genre of mine, but the particular issues that I like to address with my writing tend to work best in that particular setting. I'll probably get into those issues I like to write about later, but generally they have to do with the nature of humanity and what exactly makes a human a human. Or a sentient being, I guess. I might reiterate at some point in a video my thing with science fiction. Mainly because it seems like that would be a good thing to put in the video. So, keep looking to the stars, everyone. I will see you soon. Bye.
Oh boy.
Excuse me while I rack my mind for what to say.
Why are you into PostApocalyptia?
Yes, I know. I know what the content is. Lydia's here to make sure that I'm not quiet like last time, and I apologize for that. Yes, like Hunger Games.
Sorry.
It's okay. Losing my train of thought. Trying to catch it. No! I was on a good train of thought. I lost it. No!
Payback.
Losing my train of thought again.
But the tower! I command the train of thought to go!
Thank you, Lydia. I think I'm kind of running out of things to say at this point.